Hello.
Good evening. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel. So this evening I'll be creating a card featuring the Christmas Greenery bundle from Stampin' Up's mini catalog, September to December 2025. If you're watching the replay, do fast forward to the demonstration. If you prefer, we'll say hello to those of you who've joined us live. Thank you so much. So we have got Jackie Elliott, hello. Sandra, Pauline, good evening. Janice, hi Janice. Vivian, Charlotte. We also have Cheryl Adams, Mary Lou. Who else we got?
Pauline.
Pauline, yeah.
Oh,
Penny.
you done Pauline, sorry.
I have, yeah, but Pauline 3 times. Hello, hello, hello. Penny, Shari, and Lani, Mutant Scrapbooker. I was like, where is she? You were too quick. And we have got Cheryl Pandos. Hello, hello, hello.
Good evening. Welcome. Thank you for joining us once again on this lovely Wednesday evening. So Jay is going to create a card for you tonight using the Christmas Greenery stamp set. Has this been shown yet somewhere, this card?
No, this one was actually a mystery card for our team gathering. So every month we hold a team gathering, kind of like with news, crafting, and fun. So I can't remember which month it was. Probably a couple of months ago.
Lovely. But we're going to show it to you tonight. Still remember you can purchase your Stampin' Up goodies from us as well. Details are on the screen right now, so just head over to mitosucrafts.com/shop. And if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Netherlands, Austria, Belgium or Ireland, you can use that link to shop with us. Obviously, if you live anywhere else, then do reach out to us and we can point you in the right direction on where you can get your Stampin' Up goodies. So let's remove that. And are you ready?
Sure.
Sure. Let's go camera down then and have a little look. I have posted at the top of the chat as well. There is the craft chat and tidy Zoom chat and tidy. Put my teeth in. If you want to come and join us after tonight's video, just pop on for about half an hour or so and just have a little chat with us and chat with everyone else. So I've got link. Copy that link now if you want to come and join us once this ends. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to hand you over to Jay. There we go. Enjoy.
Thank you. I'll try. So yes, mystery stamping for our team gathering. Different people have different types of mystery stamping. We give out measurements for elements, and then the teamies make stuff with it. So yes, so it's always great to see different takes on different elements as well and what they come up with. So loads of inspiration from the team, different layouts, color combinations, and things like that. So Christmas Greenery is from a super sweet or a double well, it's a mega sweet, shall I say. It's got 2 bundles in it, but we've only got the Christmas Greenery, which is the image. The other one's got the sentiments and label dies. So the labels, the dies for this one, you do have standalone dies, the big ones there, which I will need, and I think that's it. But you do have these two to cut out the images. So these images on the case is 85%, so it's actually quite big. Which is this one, so you can see it is 15% larger. But you do have these which colors the elements quickly, so you can just do some stamping, which I'll be doing this evening. But I'll show you, bless you Tommy, I'll show you colorings that I've done from last night's online coloring masterclass. If you follow us on social media, you would have seen them already. Right, I'm just getting them ready because I've just put them aside. with great care, of course. Right, so have you missed my white on white? That's pretty much it. So the elements that we gave was, I've changed my card base to our unusual ratio. So this one is 21 centimeters by 14, 8.25 by 5.5, folded in half. Layer 1 is 5 mil smaller than the card front, or that is 3/16 of an inch smaller than the card front. So it's only got a small gap or border. We also use or gave, is that the right one? 1/3/8 of an inch. Punch, as well as a die cut of this, I think 2 times in old olive. So lots of possibilities. I can't remember if I was the one. We do it with 2 other people. Vic and Sarah. So Vic Fair do scrap, and Sarah from Kiss Creative. So we've combined all of our teams, or combined our team gatherings. I think I did it twice. And the idea is, as well, is people can use their own embellishments and trims if they want to. I don't think I added any on mine, which is surprising. There you go. Yeah. Hi, Ina. Hello, Linda. Ooh, that feels like. Hi, Celine. We also have Darla, Rose Ruddy, Susan, Elizabeth. Right, that's all of the elements that I have, or we sent. I might change the color combination. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stamp on here in, what are you? Memento. Ooh, that's an old one. I need to ink that up. So I'm gonna top and bottom. Where did I? Feels like I need to clean this. So it gives me space in the middle for my circle label. It's dirty. Was that my fingers? Oh well. As I said, there's no sentiment in this set, so I've used the Jolly Delivery, another set that we colored for the membership, which is hoping this Christmas is the most magical yet, because that fits. Yeah. Right. So because I'll be using the filler stamps, I am gonna be using loads of different inks. And what's great about circle, just aim for the middle. It doesn't have to be straight. Hi Patricia, hello Anita. So that's done, that's done. Right, we'll do some, yeah, we'll do some stamping now. So hopefully it's a quick one. It's just loads of stamping, changing up the inks. So here we have the poinsettia. And I'm gonna use real red. How do we line it? I think it's there. Right, I'm just gonna move my head. Hi, Minnie. What's up, Minnie? No, Suki. Maybe it was Puppy Parade. Oh well. It's all good. I think it dries lighter. We will see. It's done. Any more reds now? So in my original project, I use Azure Afternoon, Misty Moonlight, and Granny Apple Green. If I want to do a different color, I used Balmy Blue. So I'm gonna use my coloring from last night as a guide for the colors this time round. So next we have got the flowers. What's great is about we were discussing it. It's great that one flower does all of the, or one filler does all of the flowers, and obviously the side view one as well. Right. Look for the pointed. And also the filler stamp has got lines that, where's the point? Look for the pointed, I can't even see it. Has got white lines on it, so it's not a solid stamp. Most of it is solid, but it's got white areas for highlights, so it's great. And if you're new to Stampin' Up's classic stamping pad, this is foam, so it's really soft, so you don't need to push it down. You just need to kind of like tap it gently, lay it on the top surface. If you squish it in, you can't even see it. I'm not very good at squishing. What will happen is you'll get ink around your block. So just be aware of that. But it doesn't matter if you actually lay your block, or when you stamp, if you lay it flat, if that makes sense, if you don't rock it. So instead of kind of like going down and then pressing down really hard and then letting your ink touch the card, that will happen. So if you have ink, as long as you can lay it down straight, it shouldn't touch your card. But if you're unsure, then just wipe it off with a, what's this? What's that called? What is it? Oh, chamois from Vic. Apparently it's incorrect because I say the S. So yes, so just loads of stamping really quickly, very easy. Ah man. Okay, that's fine. In my original I did 2 different colors, but and that's way off. I'm not concentrating. Hopefully you had a great time babysitting your granddaughter, Patricia. Yes, the replay is available. And do share pictures of your coloring. Right, that's done. So the leaves as well is next. What have we got? The triple one. So it was Lost Lagoon from my coloring. And this should match. Right, again, I can't put my head way on top. With the 2-step stamping, it's better to have your head on it, but you'll see my head. And my messy hair. I think my balmy blue needs inking, but this one is quite juicy. That was quick. Oh no, I missed 2. I was like, that was quicker. And the stamp even have a filler for these pine ones. It's got mini berries as well, and these middle bits. So I was kind of like thinking, if you're heat embossing, that might be why it's there, because it's already dark. So for this one, what did we use? Old Olive. Just makes it a lot fuller. Originally I didn't actually use this stamp and just had it black, but I quite like that. There. Any more for any more. And you have the bow ribbon for the other set, but or for the other image. But again, the pines, but I don't know what it's called. Leaves and that flower fits in with the filler stamps as well. Right, let's have that on one side and we can do some ink blending. Let that dry. Right, what have we got? Ooh, what's that? I think that's old. So for these die cuts, I just ink blended the edge. I can't even remember what color that is. It could be Memento. Let's try Mossy Meadow. It's really dark, so I think it's a blue. Okay. Oh, that's very juicy. Do we have more Wink of Stella?
We probably do. You want to try and find some?
Because I think we're running out.
Yeah, I tried to find some a while ago and I couldn't find. I've got all those pens up there and I couldn't find anything.
I could share a. We have loads of Wink of Stella on our desk tidy, but they're pretty much gone. But I've been saving them.
Well, can you put them in the bin, please?
No, because one of them, if you saw the card making thing for Stampin' Up, is with what's that? I used that for craft white, and I actually.
Yeah. What about the other 20 which are sat there?
I'm gonna.
That's just one out. That's one out of a lot.
That's a bit of an exaggeration. There's only 2, 4, 5, 6.
And the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7?
8.
No, where's the other ones? Barry can't count, or I can't see them.
There's 8 pens up there.
Yes, anyway. Craft white in Wink of Stella I used to splatter. Yes, I used that for the highlights for the World Card Making Day video for Stampin' Up, and I also used it for my last monthly project as an artisan for Stampin' Up, so you'll see that in December 26. I submitted it this week. Right, I think that's fine. I was just gonna splatter these. I didn't actually. Is there any? So if you have, again, if you're new to Wink of Stella, which most of our ladies at in person were recently, and some online customers, if you open it up and it doesn't, if you push it, it won't actually flow because you have a black stopper here, so you just need to take that off, and once you insert it, that thing in the middle will pierce through that hole, and then it will flow through. We always forget to kind of like, we just think everyone's kind of like know how to do things, but every now and again it's good to kind of like just explain it. So you just need to squeeze it where it says push. Why does it say push when you squeeze? I don't want too much. And it just flows down, and then it will go into your brush or onto your block like that. But if you want to splatter, then the block is good because you can do blobs, like big blobs. I will be cutting into this. Or another way, what I prefer to do is use the lid. How do you splatter your Wink of Stella? Do you do it with a bone folder, a ruler? Do you? Sometimes I don't like to. Barry loves doing it on the block, but sometimes I don't because there's a lot there. That's wasted, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna make sure it's all there, or you stop. So you can, I guess you could, if you have another, sometimes when it's too much, it tints your image, or what do you call it, die cuts, but that's nice. But as I said, I'll be cutting into it. Right, that's done. Do I need more ink blending? I do, which let's see. even grid sheet I save because that's dry, it's fine. Right, I'll put it at the front, Barry, with the craft white. So originally I did ink blend balmy blue all around, but that's gonna be, let's see. If you do it really light, it shouldn't. Preferably a clean sheet, but I don't have one to hand. It should be fine. It'll be fine. Right, balmy blue. And this one's quite dry anyway. It looks like. So inking up in a circular motion. Don't go straight on. Sometimes when your ink pad is juicy, you noticed it in my with the Mossy Meadow earlier. I took off, so that one's quite dry, but I'm still gonna take off the excess on my copy paper, and then I'm gonna add it on my layer. So I just want hints of it. I don't want it too strong. Ink up again, take off a lot of excess, introduce from the edge, and because I'm kind of like adding it slowly, it doesn't look like I am adding anything, but if I take it off, hopefully you can see that there is a hint there. So just make sure that the brush is dry from excess ink, otherwise you'll get the streaks as well. Jackie said those leaves are yummy, love a bit of wink. Yes, wink of Stella is amazing. I think we have a full tub of them. Right, let us finish that up. So hopefully you can see that's just gonna get added on. So as I said, it's quite well, it's quite a simple-ish card. There's not too much in it. It's just a bit of stamping, ink blending, die cuts, splattering. But it's mostly flat card. One, well, I guess 2 layers if you count the card base. Right, how did I do that? Ooh, we got a new one from Ashley. Design with ink. Those holder, but we still use our one from Connie. It's somewhere. I still haven't eaten the sweets that she gave. So that one, and then where's this? Bear with. I'm trying to figure it out. 1, 2, 3. I think I cut in. Yeah. You can just use it as is, I guess, but you know me, I like I like cutting into things. That one. It's not even the correct one. This one was the easiest one. Yeah, it is. So it was this one. And this one. You can layer it up, I guess. Let's see if I can do that. Because we might as well use them. Sometimes that's my thing. It's like, it's there, I have to use it, but technically you don't. Because sometimes it just goes too much. So anyway, the same for the other side, this side. And originally I used this one and this one. That was an odd way of cutting that. Right. Just be aware of your sides, but you could also just tilt it a little bit. But I'm just gonna do that. Nearly done, he says. So that's gonna go there. So our C6 envelope is normally a lot wider, so I do have a bit of play or space to play with. Let's just do that. Bend it, shape it any way you want it. Isn't that like from a advert? One. 2. So that's gonna go there, and I think I just did this inwards. Let's see if I can use 4. No, it's too much, I think. Okay, I'll keep to my original. Right. That's actually nice already, but I will add my other 2. Hopefully my what you call it, dimensional won't interfere. I'm still adamant I want to use them. and just opposite. I do like a mirror image, mirroring. That's not the right one. Oh well. It's all good. Can I? Which one's the bottom? That's the bottom. If it hits it. Ooh, look. Okay. Let's do some more on the bottom. There we go. What's the what you call it? Gems that goes in the sweet. Anyone knows? Normally I write it down, but I cannot remember. Barry, do you know? I think it's this one. Was it Traditions of Christmas?
Oh yes. No.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I don't know. I think it doesn't need anything. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm done. My brain can't work anymore. But yes, anyway, that's my card for this evening. A couple, yeah, just stamping top and bottom. This is the original. It's actually a 10th fold. It's slightly taller because our A4 is taller than US letter. I didn't do the splattering of the Wink of Stella, but I think that adds a bit more, and it interest to it, texture, as well as bling. So it doesn't need any more, I guess. But you can add more as always. And the colors for here I mentioned earlier: Rail Red, Misty Moonlight, Azure Afternoon, Granny Apple Green, and then blended with Balmy Blue. And I'll just quickly show the inspiration for the colors for this one. So this one was my coloring with Stampin' Blends. Replay is available for the masterclass members. So that's that one.
And link be found down below in the description for anyone who wanting to join that as well. So click down below as well. If you want to join the colouring masterclass, you can do that. Can they purchase the classes individually?
Not at the moment. No.
It's all in the membership. So you can do the membership and you can get it and past classes as well, isn't it? So you get access to
2 years worth, 2 years worth of
so
classes.
it's great value for money as well. So you can, if you want to just do this one, great, but you get access to everything, so you can pick up a lot of tips from just watching Jay colour as well. So yeah, links to the colouring masterclass can be found down below as well.
This one is for the other image, inspired by like wreaths, Christmas wreaths that I've seen online, and then this one with a blue poinsettia.
Yeah, that one, the red one.
Balmy blue with a bit of cloud cover, and I actually added a bit more Azure Afternoon, so to hide for the shading. And then you have Lost Lagoon and Pecan Pie, but I love that.
Lovely, beautiful colour in it, Joan. Lovely, and lovely card. So I like the addition to what you've done there with the Wink of Stella as well.
I think I do prefer the brighter color of here, just because. But it does blend in the background, so
it's a little bit more muted. But no, I think they both work.
Yeah.
Let us know, left or right. So there we go. Excellent. Let's go over to us. So, thank you for joining us. If you would like to come along and chat with us and other people that want to join us on Zoom, then the link is in the top of the live chat right now. So just go ahead and copy that one, and then you can then come along and join us just for about half an hour, and whilst Jay tidies up, take some pictures of the pictures, so we can then put it on the thumbnail for you, so you can see what we've done. So we can do that. But yeah, we'll see you hopefully in a few minutes' time, some of you anyway. But if not, we will be back with you again live next Wednesday, same time, 7:30 we're saying at the moment. But we're scheduled at. But we've also got a video going out on Friday, haven't we? So which is for the Global Stamping Video Hop. And that goes out at 10 o'clock.
And it's a fun fold.
And it is a fun fold. So 2 birds with 1 stone on Friday, but it's going out at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's a pre-recorded video. So go ahead and check that one out. The theme is DSP. So it's you're going to get some inspiration with your designer series paper. So check that out, 10 o'clock Friday morning as well. In the meantime, we will see you live next Wednesday. Have a great week. And it is Thanksgiving, isn't it? I think this weekend in America. So we would like to say happy Thanksgiving. I think we've got it right there. So happy Thanksgiving as well to everyone celebrating that this weekend. Have a great week. See you all soon.
Take care, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.